Well, hello. I am Roy's father. I am here today to set up the camera. All right, because he thinks he's going to be some kind of YouTube superstar. All right, so let's go ahead and get this started. All right, testing, testing. Oh, this is so distressing. Hi, welcome in everybody. What is up today? You have just entered the JRD zone, guys. I am just Roy Delivery and I am here for your entertainment pleasure. So, how's everybody doing today? I see we got Fran Dash Phoenix. I see we got Mrs. Adventure. I see we got Rosebud. I saw Bruce in the chat. Anybody else here? If you're here, go ahead and put your hand up so I can give you a big fat cheer. So, let's give everybody a cheer. Thanks for popping in today, guys. All right. So how's everybody doing today? You like my new setup? Yeah, I got a new background, and I picked a new thumbnail, so I'm like super excited. It's like a whole new month for JRD, so I'm really excited about that. All right, we got Azel Rubio, welcome. All right, and Keone in the house. Hey guys, thanks for popping in. We're gonna go ahead and give you all a big cheer, all you early birds. Excuse me. Yeah, so I moved into my guest room. So this is where I am right now. So thanks a lot for popping in, everybody. Look at that. We got 29 people watching. We got 6 likes. Thank you so much for being here. I am super excited, guys. You don't even know. All right. I'm going to lose my mind, guys. I'm going to lose my mind. All right. So what do we got on the thing today? Let's see. We can start off with Magic 8 Ball. That's always a good starter, a breaker in. All right, guys, Magic 8 Ball's been activated. We always like to ask Magic 8 Ball a big fat question, and we're going to do that today. So, Magic 8 Ball, I have a premiere video coming out at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Will my video be successful? Going in. Signs point to yes. Oh, I like that. All right, well, we don't even have to ask uh, the wheel because I like that answer. So, yeah. So, LOL. Vaughn is naughty. Did someone say something bad? It's whack a troll. Well, you know what happens when we get trolls in here? We play the Jerry sound effect. So let's play that. Yeah, you gotta watch out for them trolls, man. They're everywhere, especially now that my channel's blowing up. You know. So, what else is going on? How's everybody doing today? You guys all having fun? Hi, Rosebud and Adventure. Yeah, I don't know what was said, but obviously it was something that I don't want to read. Not very good for a puppet channel. Yeah, so I do have some good news. I want to give myself a cheer before I tell you. All right. Yeah, I have some good news, and the good news is that the puppet thing is, or the, excuse me, the Muppet thing is over. I put out my last Muppet short, so we're going to be doing no more Muppet stuff, and it was fun at the beginning, but then it started to drain on me, and I was like, all right, enough of the Muppet stuff. Can't take anymore. But yeah, the Muppet stuff is over. It's still getting views. Yeah, every once in a while it gets a view. So maybe we'll get lucky and the Muppet fan club crowd will find it and then it'll like blow up like a month from now or something. So hopefully. But other than that, I don't want to say anything else about Muppets. Yeah, we're moving on back, getting back out to putting out the meme stuff. Yeah. So I got a meme video coming out at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time today, and I hope you all want to be there. It's going to be just in a couple hours, so if you want to hang out with me there, that'd be great. Appreciate it. All right, the cow, something, something, something. Yeah, welcome in. Good to see you. We got the bird chirping in the back. Always the noise from the house comes along when I start my live. Yes. It could be quiet for like 3 hours, and as soon as I go live, then everything starts, just spiraling out of control. But that's just the way it is here on JRD. All right. So what else is going on? Did you guys do anything fun today? I hope you did. Hi, the cow. Yes, we'll just call you the cow. It brings back Shelly memories. Oh, I better be careful. She was here just a little bit ago. All right. Hey, you know what? You gotta. I am making lunch. Cool. That is awesome. I had a nice lunch today. I went and made some. We had some leftover beans, ground beef. I like mixed it all up and put it in the microwave. Heated that bad boy up, and then made some like taco shells and fried those up, and that was delicious. So I was like pretty happy with myself. Put some cheese on it. It was pretty good. Hey, look at that. We got Mrs. Adventure with a star. Let's go ahead and give her a cheer, guys. I'm a star. All right. The lone wolf has entered the chat. We'll give you a cheer, my friend. Go ahead. There it is. Yeah, I was pretty stoked with this new background. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I think it does. Yeah. So this background here will be featured in my upcoming video today. So that's gonna be awesome. Let's see, what else did I do today? I took the dogs out as usual, and the dogs were like pretty cool. Didn't have any problems getting them in the house. I think it's a lot easier to get them in the house now because it's getting hot outside. It's like starting to turn into summer. It's getting really hot. So yeah, so if they're out there for a little bit, they go out and do their business, and then they're ready to come back inside. It's not spring anymore, so they can't just lounge out there without getting totally sweaty. All right, Mr. Braba, welcome. How you doing? And allegedly the boss lady is in the house. Another cheer for everybody who's popping in. Woohoo! All right. Well, what do we got going on today, guys? Open up the old Twitter and see what we got going on here. We got the president talking to an AI, an old president that's dead now, and it's AI. I think it's Teddy Roosevelt. Then let's see. We got a couple of guys that climbed the Empire State Building. Had some fun up there. I guess they put up a flag of some sort. I don't know what it says. This is obviously not what it said, so I'm not going to read it. I have been crocheting, watching trash TV, and working on plot points for in my head. Awesome. Hiking with Jackie Boy in the house. All right. Welcome in, everybody. Good to see you. We're just kind of going over here some of the stuff that's on the news. Trump hallucinates on live TV. I don't know what that's about. I haven't seen that yet, so we'll skip that. Major alert. Senator Mitch McConnell was found unconscious on the ground and has been rushed to emergency room. All right, well, that's not good. That's not good. Hopefully he's going to be okay. I pretty much don't have any, don't really care about these people's policies, but, you don't want people to get, injured and stuff. Oh, yeah. So I don't even know what they put up at the Empire State Building, but because every single thing that I see is like something that obviously wasn't what they put up. So you have to let me know if you know. Hi, Angela. Hey, Kevin. Welcome in. Yeah, we're gonna give you all guys another cheer here. Pull it up. Yeah. All right. So yeah, definitely happy to have all the Muppet stuff done with. It was fun at the beginning, like I said, but yeah, we're all done with that. So we won't have to look at another Muppet for until I make another video, which I don't really feel like I will ever make another video. It's not like something I really want to do. When it takes that much work, you're like, yeah, I'll pass on that. All right. Yeah, I had my trying to think of what else happened today. I was watching some YouTube, was taking some surveys, just doing the regular same old, same old. And then, yeah, there wasn't a whole lot that happened today. I probably should go out and, I think the Puppet Master here, he's got a channel. I think he's probably going to do another walking live soon. I'm just not sure when. Yeah, it's the Mindful Steps guy. Yeah, if you haven't seen that, he's got some cool puppy dog shorts, which he stole from me. But he's over there doing his thing and getting a lot of more views than I am on shorts. Maybe that's because I just put out so many. It's like YouTube just says, all right, well, we already gave you like 1,000 views, so you don't need another one, you know. So I'll like put out one short and it'll do really good, and then the other shorts, you know, they just don't do that well. But you put them all together and it's a lot of views. So sorry I missed the info about the new background. Yeah, it's just the new background. I'm here in my guest room. What's up? Neve? Neve? Hello. How are you? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Look at that. We got 33 people watching. We got 7 likes. This is awesome, guys. Woohoo! Yeah, so I'm trying to think what else I'm going to be doing today. I'm probably going to put out or work on some more shorts. Yeah, I'm probably going to work on some more shorts for tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to put out any more today. Yeah, but we do got the premiere video coming, so that's good. Super Ted, welcome. How you doing, Super Ted? I like that name. Let's give you a name for the name Super Ted. I like that. We'll give you a cheer. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm running out of stuff to say here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my next segment. All right. So if you guys didn't know, a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, I used to be a puppet door dasher. And that's actually how this channel started. And it was a lot of fun. And we did a lot of stuff. And it was a good time. It was a good time. So I thought we could do a little segment called Did I Do It? All right. So we're going to start that segment right now. And it's basically, I'm going to tell you something that I did or did not do. And you have to guess whether it's true or false. All right. So I got a couple things here. So we're going to go ahead and get our segment started here. So let's do it as soon as the music comes on. All right, yeah, I pulled that one up on Suno there. Okay. All right, so let me go ahead and go over to my notes. All right, so now I would advise not reading the chat because Fran is she's the #1 Fran, so she's probably going to get a lot of these right if she's playing. I don't know if she's driving or what. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and ask a question. All you have to do, guys, is guess whether it's true or false. That's pretty much it. Makes it a lot easier. So these are real or I made them up, one or the other. All right. The first question is, when I was a Spark delivery driver, this should be easy, I fell down a flight of stairs, injuring my knee. Is that true or false? All right, guys. We'll be waiting here. Oh, I better wait then, says Fran. Rosebud says true. Bruce says true. You don't have to wait, Fran. I'm just teasing. We pretty much know Fran probably get. I think there's a couple here that she might not know for sure. True, whatever. LOL. That was an easy one. Yeah. So the answer is true, and I want to give you guys your cheer for getting it right. I don't see any falses. So. All right, now we're moving on to the next question, guys. Here it is. This is intense. Are you ready? All right, let's do it. Okay, I was mad because someone didn't give me a gate code, so I threw their order over the fence and took a picture in midair. True or false? All right, now we'll wait for answers. Could it be true, guys? Did I take a picture of someone's order and throw it over the fence and take a picture in midair? That's the question. Maybe we should play the Jeopardy music. As soon as I find it, where is it? Oh, there it is. There you go. All right. We got false from Fran Dash Phoenix, false from Mrs. Adventure, false from Rosebud. I think that's enough, guys. Yes, that is false. I never did take a, throw a picture over the fence and take a picture midair, but I did make a lot of jokes about it. So it's what I wanted to do, but I didn't actually do it. Pics or it didn't happen. Yeah, so that was false, guys. You got that one right. All right, the next one. A customer stepped in front of my car and placed his hands on the hood of my vehicle to prevent me from driving down a street. All right. True or false? Oh, people having trouble with this one. We got Rosebud coming in with false. Fran says true. Did anybody else get it? Does anyone else want to guess before I give you the actual answer? I don't think this one was on a live stream. But the answer is true. Bruce said false. Yes, this is true. I was delivering a DoorDash to a customer, and it was one of those. It was one of those houses where the street kind of goes down, and there's like, six houses all together on the same street, and it's got a little roundabout at the end. And they were playing out front. And I was turning down that street because that's what the map said to do. Hey, Brandy, welcome in. And some guy steps in front of my car, puts his hand on my car, taps on my car, and tells me I can't go down the street. Just walk it up. So I got out of I parked my car right there. I walked out, and I didn't say a word, and I calmly walked up to the house and dropped it off. So there would not be, so I would not be on the news. All right. Yeah, so that actually was true. By the way, my name is Grayson. All right, Grayson, welcome in. Hello, Grayson. All right, we're talking about things that I may or may not have done or had happened to me when I was a DoorDasher. All right, so the next one is a customer placed an order for me to meet him at the door, but refused to open the gate to the property and then complained to DoorDash to get a free meal. All right, guys, that is it. Is that true or false? All right, any guesses on that one? I say Baja Blast. False, just guessing. True, some people. Fran says false. The answer is yes, that happened to me. That was true. Yeah, so it was a hand it to me, and I was supposed to drive up to their house and give it to the guy at the door. And I ended up at the gate, and the guy had his own personal gate, and he would not open the gate. He just kept texting me and phoning me and trying to get me to go. You know, he was acting like I was at the wrong house, but I was clearly at the right house. So I just left it by the mailbox. And then the guy calls DoorDash, and I guess he probably got a free meal. because I did not hand them the order. So that was fun time. All right, here's a good one. I don't know if anyone will get this one. This one's probably, I don't think I've really discussed this much back in the past. So, or maybe I did. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff said on the live stream. So maybe somebody will get it. I don't know. I've had 3 contract violations on DoorDash. True or false? All right, that's the question. All right, we got Brandy coming in with false. Rosebud says true. Dang, these are hard. Yeah, well, I started off easy, but then I made a couple of them that were a little bit harder that I may not have actually talked about. Or if I did talk about it, I didn't talk about it that much. All right, we got some trues and we got some false. I think you've had 5. Yeah, that's probably what I should have. True, I'm guessing. I think I don't know. All right, well, we'll just give you the answer, guys. So, yeah, when I was a DoorDasher, I actually only had one uh, contract violation. Yeah, just one. And then I did have one, like a partial. I don't think it was a contract violation on Uber Eats, but one day they weren't happy with me. Yeah, so, but I didn't hear any more on that. So just one contract violation and some close calls, but yeah, I did not have any more than that. So that was pretty amazing. Considering all the crap that went wrong on my live streams, on those DoorDash live streams, you would think I would have more. But good thing I didn't because I got through it. All right, so the next one is, guys, a customer told me to bring the order to the back of the store, so I drove around to the back and left the food by a random utility door next to the dumpster. All right, guys, there you go. Let's go ahead and get that music started, and we'll wait for your answers. True or false? I know that you rage quit a lot. Yeah. Fran says 100% true. Fran knows this story very well, and she would be right. Let me get back to my page here. Yes. Yeah. So when I was doing my first delivery with Uber Eats, I was very new to the gig work stuff, and somebody put deliver my order to the back of the store, which now I know means walk into the store, go to the back of the store, and, you know, give it to the person at the desk. But I was really, really new, and I was, very nervous about it, about doing it. And I just drove around by an old utility door. It looked like a place where they could open it. And it was right next to the dumpster, and I just left their food there and walked off. And I'm sure they weren't happy about that. But the good thing was I did not get any kind of contract violation because Uber Eats doesn't give you contract violations no matter how bad the delivery is on your first order. So, FYI. I think I don't know. I'm just guessing. It's okay to guess. Yeah, so that answer was true. All right, guys. We're coming down to our last one. All right. So this one is, I don't know, might be a little bit harder. I don't know. We'll see. All right. The last question is, a Walmart manager kicked me out of the store for walking through the emergency exit to retrieve a lost scan tag. All right. Does anyone want to guess this one? True or false? All right, we got a true, false. Yes, this is kind of, I think I might have done this one on a live stream. I don't remember how much I talked about it. I probably didn't explain exactly what happened. Amanda, hello. Yes. So the answer to that is technically false. It was kind of a trick question because I did walk through the emergency exit, and the manager did freak out because I walked through the emergency exit, but she did not kick me out of the store. I just looked at her, I apologized, and I said I will never do it again. Yeah. So basically, I was short a scan tag, and the lady was booking it back into the emergency exit that they come out of to bring you the Spark deliveries. And then she just disappeared into the store, and then I followed her to try to get the scan tag before she took all the stuff back there and lost it. That was tricky. I think it's true, but I think it's false. I don't know. I'm going to say truth. Yeah, that one was actually false. All right, guys. Well, look at that. I'm going to give you all cheers because you guys did awesome. That was pretty good. A lot of those, it's almost like when you're a DoorDasher, especially the DoorDash community, they know. Like almost any of those things could happen to you being doing that kind of stuff. So they are kind of tricky questions because it could have happened, or I mean, a lot of kind of that kind of stuff's happened to a lot of people. So could have gone either way. Yeah. But there were some true ones and there were some false ones. And I'm not doing that anymore, so that is good in that department. But yeah, some of those uh, deliveries were pretty much a nightmare. Hey, look at that. Fran Dash Phoenix sent a Sunday. Woohoo! Let's give Fran a cheer, guys. Thank you very much. That was really, really nice. And I just love Sundays. Hello, Kaylee, says Mrs. Adventure. All right, guys. Well, I want to thank you all for being here. We had fun there with our little DoorDash trivia thing that we just did. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Don't forget, I have a premiere video at 4:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to hang out with me for that, that would be a lot of fun. The last time we did a premiere, it was a lot of fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Go ahead and start spamming those emojis on the way out, guys, and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you so